Hi everybody, it's me again, JB. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So. (16th of January). And we've got about a month and a half left in the deer season here in Arkansas, and it's all archery from here on out. It's been archery for a while, actually, since the Christmas hunt. Tomorrow is Friday, and we've got a cold front kind of setting on top of us right now. And it's kind of nasty, kind of raining. It's going to be chilly, going to be sleeting a little bit in the morning. Just a good, raw day. I was always told if it was raining, don't bother hunting. If it's windy, don't bother hunting. Whatever. But then on the flip side of that, I was also always told that right before a front moves in or right after a front moves out is a good time to hunt. My experience is the first one is not true. The second one most definitely is. Plus the opposite of the first one. Did you catch that? What? So what I mean by that is I've been having some real good luck, thanks to the Lord, hunting in some nasty weather. Raining, sleeting, snowing, whatever. And you'll get these little breaks in the weather. Maybe for an hour or 30 minutes, and you'll see movement, especially when there's a big change in temperature. So that's what I'm shooting for tomorrow. And we're just going to go out there and make a day of it. I'm going to sit in the blind with a crossbow. I finally got a rangefinder. Oh, it's about time. Good Lord. It's a Walmart one. It's a Simmons brand. It's not the best. They're top of the line, but Simmons is a good company. They've been around for a long time, so it was like $70. I'm gonna try it. I tried it out today when I was out there. I put in 2 food plots today of ryegrass and turnips. We've had a pretty mild winter here, so I figured, hey, might as well put something in just to see what happens. Just running little experiments and stuff, and it was fun. I got out there with a seed spreader, and so I put in 2 little food plots, and I just covered up the ground, man. I laid it on heavy and thick, so we're gonna see what happens. I'm real excited about that, to see what happens with that. Ooh, God, you ever have an itch in your ear? Ha 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 ha. Ooh, that was a winner. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did I know public, like 23 people are subscribed to this channel, and I'm sure they don't want to see him pick his brain. Ew. We're going to get out there tomorrow, and Lord willing, maybe we'll get a deer in the ground. And if not, that's cool too, because any day hunting is better than a day at work. Yes, it is. Love y'all. I'll keep you updated from the deer blind. Bye. Morning, everybody. It's the 17th of January, and it is raining a very cold rain outside, which is fine, and it is wintertime. I was really excited last night, I guess. I couldn't hardly sleep, and then our youngest girl, Zoe, had some bad dreams and came in about 2 o'clock in the morning. So she's up in bed with Mama right now. The plan is today to get out there with the crossbow. The Barnet Jackal. Ooh, be within range of a deer to kill it and to do just that. So we'll see. I love hunting, but getting up early in the morning is for the birds. It really is. You gotta love it. Trying some of these merino wool socks. I don't know that they keep my feet necessarily any warmer, but they do keep them drier. So I guess that in turn actually does keep them warmer. I don't know. Should have some fun today. Bye. So I'm sitting in the darkness of the blind, of the deer blind. I got this little time-lapse photography going on for y'all of the sun coming up. And look at those clouds whipping by. It got windy too, boy. It was a cold, raw, blustery winter day, and it was awesome. I ended up not seeing my target species. I did end up taking a shot at a bobcat and missed, and I took a shot at a crow at 60 yards and missed, and I think I need to re-sight the scope on my crossbow. But anyway, there's a break in the rain right now, but as you can tell from the video in the time lapse that I did, the wind has really been whipping. We got some more rain on the way, but I don't know. I don't know if I got a good feeling about today or not. Any day out hunting is awesome. You know, that being said, some days you feel like something's gonna happen, you know. And then some days you don't. So I'm not sure where this morning fits into that category, but I'm here. I'm up. Only got a couple hours of sleep last night, but I think I'm ready. So we'll find out. Regardless, it's a beautiful day to be outside and be in God's creation. So I'll check you later, dudes. Bye. Hello. So, I wanted to show y'all, I just got this new Simmons Pro Target rangefinder. It was like $70 at Walmart. Say that honestly, I do not think that it is the best rangefinder ever in the world. No. For what I need it for, it works pretty good. I really just need a couple points out here where I know the distances, and then I can go from there and make a pretty good judgment about, you know, which reticle I need to use on my crossbow or where to aim my recurve bow. That rangefinder seems to have a little bit of trouble on certain surfaces. I don't know if it's just this rangefinder or all of them, but it seems like the shallower the angle, like if I put it on some leaves and stuff out there, it won't really take a reading, you know. So I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, product testing Friday. Yes. Hi, everybody. It's about 8 o'clock-ish. I'm just guessing. I haven't checked the clock. Got some pretty nasty weather on top of us right now, but deer still got to get up and eat, so I really enjoy these late season hunts. By the time the late season rolls around, most of your average hunters are done for the year, man. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. They're either got their tags filled or they got a deer, and they're done, and that's what they're in it for, and that's great. I enjoy these late season hunts because regardless of if you're on public or private, it doesn't matter. The hunting pressure is off. I think I hear a coyote. So if I see one, I'm probably gonna shoot it. I've seen them do that on TV for coyotes. Hunting pressure is off. So the deer have gone back to a bedding and feeding pattern for the most part. Your big bucks, the mature bucks, if they've made it through the rut and they made it through the season, then they come back to their home range, you know. Like for instance, I've seen a Dracula back on the game cams again, so that's really cool. He made it. They'll probably be dropping their horns for too long, but anyway, it's just the hunting pressure is relaxed this time of year, and that's really good. So, you know, I saw 2 doe out in the field yesterday in broad daylight, late morning. So I'm hoping something like that happens today. Yes, I am. So I will keep y'all tuned. I'm gonna keep enjoying my hunt. Bye. So, y'all know I like bringing snacks to the deer blind. This morning I decided to bring something healthy. A banana and some peanut butter crackers. I made the mistake of putting the banana in my front pouch pocket. Whoa. It has basically been liquefied. It's banana mush. I have just put some hand warmers in my boots because my toes are cold. So, it's pretty raw out here today. I've hunted in colder, but it's pretty damp and pretty chilly out here, so you can get you some of them Hot Pocket hand warmers. Hot Pockets. Kind of warm them up a little bit and put them in your boots down by your toes. It helps a little bit. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep watching the fire break. Hey everybody, it's me again, JB, and I'm back in the blind, and I wanted to share something with you. It's kind of been on my mind and my heart. I don't know if y'all have been watching any of the news lately. I don't particularly like the news, but it is what it is, and every once in a while I catch a snippet of it. And here lately I've been hearing a lot of hubbub about Virginia and the Second Amendment, and the governor of Virginia trying to infringe upon the Second Amendment rights of the good people that live there in Virginia. Not only are they going after normal everyday gun owners, but they're also going after evidently hunters and gun ranges, hunters education safety courses, which doesn't make any sense to me. I guess what I'm trying to say is that if you love this way of life as much as I do, then stand up for it, you know. I don't necessarily know how you do that. I guess you'd buy more guns and more bullets just in case the stuff hits the fan, the proverbial stuff hits the fan. God willing, it won't ever come to that. But anyway, another thing that people like us can do is make our voice heard at the ballot box. Find pro-Second Amendment, pro-gun, pro-hunting candidates and people running for local, state, and federal office, government offices, and vote for them. I do not do enough to give back to this way of life. You know, to give back for all the good stuff that the Lord has given me. I should do more, but I will always stand up wherever and however I can for hunters, for our Second Amendment rights, and for this way of life. And if you don't like all that stuff, that's fine. Leave us alone. We're not bothering you. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I don't like to get very political on my YouTube stuff, but there's some stuff a-brewing in this country right now that's just kind of scary. So y'all pray about it. Love ya. Bye. A little bit over his head. I'm gonna find my bolt. But I aimed just a little bit over his back, and I hit just a little bit low underneath him. At 60 yards, that's a pretty small target, so I'm pretty confident if that had been a deer, it would have been a dead deer, baby, yeah. So it's about 2:30 in the afternoon now, and I'm not gonna go get that bolt right now. I may get it later, so I don't want to spook any potential deer that might come up here. So we're just gonna Gonna wait it out again. So that was fun though. Got to shoot at something today. Here we go. Oh, there's a damnable squirrel again. Have I mentioned I hate squirrels? Oh, of course, ye bastard. Yes, leave. Go back from whence ye came, demon. Do not come back. So, if they walk in front of me, odds are they ain't gonna make it. He told the angels to break. When God made me, shortly thereafter, he told the angels to break that mold. True story. Well, about the next 2 hours. And he said, "Thou shalt be dubbed a white-tailed deer killing machine, son." So if anything's gonna happen, probably gonna need to happen between now, well, about the next 2 hours. Sundown is at sundown 5:30. If I got one more deer to kind of top off the freezer with meat, I'd really like one more deer on the ear. I think if I got one more deer to kind of top off the freezer with meat, I'd probably just go ahead and call it quits for the season. Now, muscles. Oh yeah. Ooh. That's better than smelling like other things, I suppose. Come on. Look at them muscles. Ooh. My upper lip smells like coffee. I thought that was another squirrel, but I think it's a... Come on, dearie, 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 dearie. I hate squirrels. I don't like crows either, but I thought that was another squirrel, but I think it's a tiny bird. If I ever told you I hate squirrels. Hours in, but this will put me... My tailbone has gone to sleep. Oh, God. Hunting for the year. I'm already about 200 hours in, but this will put me like 210, 212 hours. Whew. Hunting for the year. It'll happen, grasshopper. Well, missed opportunities, and I've got nobody to blame except myself. But it's me again, JB. So, we are empty-handed yet again. That's okay though. We didn't see any deer, so it's hard to put one in on the ground and in the freezer when you don't see one. That's okay though. We had a lot of fun. Me and Mr. Magoo and the Lord got to relax, hang out with each other, and now it's time to just go home and eat something and get ready for the big weekend. Mahala's second volleyball tournament. It ought to be awesome. So, I'll keep you tuned. We're going to keep... keep hunting.
Bleep, 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 bleep. That's all, folks. Bye.